Alligator, snapping turtle. Raccoons! A lot of stray dogs and especially stray cats in Japan. The black kite. The crows. Greetings from Tokyo, this is Cathy Cat. This time we're going to talk about 5 cute but incredibly dangerous animals you should avoid when you come to Japan. Also, if you're new to your channel, don't forget to subscribe for more stuff and information about Japan. Let's start this video. Number 5. The alligator snapping turtle. Now that sounds crazy, but it looks like a little dinosaur. It's adorable, but it's dangerous. And there's been actually an influx of more of them because people kept them as pets. Then they didn't like them. They get way too big, so they throw them out of their houses into a river. They somehow survive, and now there are quite a lot of them. So don't go near them, don't feed them, leave them alone, let them be. Yeah, I love turtles, but apparently they're vicious. The director warned me. Number 4. Raccoons! There are Japanese type raccoons, but there are also raccoons that have been imported from the USA with their big dark eyes and their cute fuzziness. They're actually a real big problem right now in Japan. Again, irresponsible people have kept them as pets. That's how they got imported from the USA into Japan. Then they realized, oh, it's actually not a cute fluffy kitty cat or a cute fluffy bear. Turns out it's a wild creature. It attacks me. So what do people do when they're irresponsible? They throw them out into the wild and think, they'll survive. So there are more raccoons now. It's become, again, a big problem here in Japan. So don't pet them, don't feed them, let them be. They are wild, even though they look like cute little teddies. Don't play with them. Number 3, we are staying on the topic of irresponsible pet owners. Unfortunately, there are a lot of stray dogs and especially stray cats in Japan. You see a lot in Tokyo. I've seen a lot. They used to live around one of the houses I was living, and yeah, they're cute, they're cuddly, but you need to be very, very careful with them. They're wild creatures. Some of them have diseases, and some of them have fleas, and quite a lot of things. So I know you'd like to pet them, but don't, because by this point they're wild now. Unfortunately, there is still a huge pet shop culture here in Japan. I do not approve of it, but when you come to Tokyo, you'll see a lot of pet shops all around. It's quite easy to walk in and buy yourself a pet, and unfortunately there are many owners who throw them out after a while, well, once they think they're not cute enough anymore. So unfortunately, that's a big issue I find here in Japan, and I hope there's going to be some changes about that in the future. I find it very upsetting, especially because, well, I come from Germany and we're very, very responsible about like dogs and pets in general, but yeah, that's one of the things. So even though they're adorable, you're not allowed to pet them and stuff like that. Yes. Number 2, the black kite. The black kite is a bird of prey that you do not want to mess with. It looks beautiful, it looks majestic, but they're so used to humans that they will come and steal your food. Quite viciously, actually. You know, be careful of your fingers. They will come, they're not scared of you. So we actually had a girl that we interviewed, an Ice Japanese, and she told us about her story, how vicious the birds were when she tried. There were warnings everywhere. So be careful, don't play with them, don't tend them, don't feed them. Please. If I remember right, she was at the beach and they kind of were stealing her food, her beach food. Hamburgers? Was it potato chips? It was a situation you don't really want to be in. Number 1, the crows, especially in the big cities. As you can see, people put their garbage right on the street here in Japan, which means the crows will come, they'll rip the bags open, they'll eat the food that humans eat, which means the crows here get bigger, which means they are stronger and they're more vicious than the other creatures you might have in your country. On that note, what will happen is they are intelligent. They are organized. So what happens, for example, a friend of mine, he had a mosquito net in front of his window. He shooed the crows away. They remembered. Oh, they did not forget. Next time he came back from work, the crows had come and organized it that they all pecked away at the mosquito net and it was gone. They are vicious. They've also been stealing their director's hangers from his balcony. They will use the hangers to build nests. And if you see them on the streets, don't underestimate them. Don't play with them. Don't tempt them. Please don't feed them. They're already very strong and they'll remember things. So don't make friends out of them and don't make enemies out of them is one thing I can recommend you guys. Seriously, just avoid them. Let them be. When crows are out, you know, especially in Tokyo, people try to just avoid them. They've become quite a problem and a pest for the people here of Tokyo, but it's too late now. People were putting their garbage on the streets and that's what happens. And it's not going to change in the foreseeable future because there are no trash cans or like larger things here. That's why sometimes there's a blue net on top of this stuff as well, so the crows don't peck away at it. So if you have your garbage and you need to put it on the streets, always cover it up so it doesn't get opened. So these were 5 animals that you should not underestimate when you come to Japan. So we also made a video about really, really dangerous and poisonous animals. Don't miss that. That's on our channel too. If you're interested about traveling to Japan, visiting or living in Japan, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. We upload several videos a week, loads of information for you guys to enjoy. Also, don't forget to give us a big like so you know you enjoyed this content and you'd like to see more of it. I hope you have a great day and I'll catch you soon for more stuff here from Tokyo. This was Cathy Cat. You are watching Us Japanese and I'll catch you soon. Bye!